Okay, hi and welcome. I'm Colby Horne, Senior Director of Alumni Relations and Annual Giving at Bridgewater College, and I'm fortunate to be joined by Jeff Postans, Class of 1979, and our current Bridgewater College Alumni Association President. So welcome, Jeff. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome, Colby. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Great. Well, thanks for Jeff joining us. We've asked Jeff to join us to talk a little bit about his role as the Alumni Board President, as well as to talk about how he joined the Alumni Board, what it's about. We often get questions wondering what is BCAA and what do they do? And so we're fortunate to have Jeff here. So Jeff, just give us a little bit of background. Why did you join BCAA? When did it happen? What kind of drove you to join the board?
All right. Well, I came on the board as a presidential appointee. Ted Barker, who was president at the time, appointed me, and I came on in the fall of 2010, and I served 1 year at that time, and then I was the next president reappointed me for another term. So I've been on since the fall of 2010.
Okay, great. So what led you to want to become an officer? You know, for those that don't know, there's lots of different ways you can serve on the board. And like Jeff had the opportunity to serve as a 1-year presidential appointee and then got elected to serve a 3-year term. What drove you to want to become an officer on the board?
Well, the longer I served on the board, the more involved I got, and I really enjoyed the connectivity with the alumni and with the college and the administration. And as time went on, I just felt that I had a greater need to serve and to learn more and to get more involved with alumni. I've been to several events, hosted several, been extremely active with the tailgating groups during football season. And it's to me, it's been a way to give back to the college from what I got out of it, and to keep the connectivity between the alumni and the college, and to reach out to current students and to let them see, hey, there is life after college with Bridgewater.
And we're truly thankful for your service, so we appreciate it. Thanks for everything you do for
My pleasure,
alumni
believe me.
and representing the alumni board as well as all alumni. So what are some of your favorite parts of being on the alumni board?
Wow. Favorite parts are, like I said, definitely reconnecting with alumni from when I was in school there, and also talking to alumni that were before me and after me, to where we share stories about our experiences at Bridgewater. Other favorite parts of it are to kind of see what goes on behind the scenes, to see actually how difficult or how involved it is really to run the college, what all it takes to do Bridgewater, to make Bridgewater viable, to keep it going and stuff like that. And then there's also the part about like I said, reaching out, assisting alumni, keeping the contacts going, and keeping the connectivity, being supportive of Bridgewater in any way possible.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. So, we want to wrap this up, and we want to, we're hoping there's people that are watching this that are interested in possibly serving on the alumni board. So, this is kind of why we wanted to put this together. So what type of advice would you have to these people? If there's somebody out there that is, watch this and they're considering, I might be interested in serving the alumni board, what type of advice would you offer that person?
You need to have a passion for Bridgewater. You need to want to take your Bridgewater experience and roll it back in toward the college to help support the college, to help pay it forward. You want to be able to, the college gave to you a lot, and we don't always recognize that at the time. But to me, I realized it more as time went on in my life, how much Bridgewater really gave to me. So you want to be able to have a passion for Bridgewater, and you feel like you want to serve Bridgewater, you want to give back, you want to help pay it forward. People that came before me that did stuff for Bridgewater that helped me while I was there. So those are, and then you also want to realize that it is a time commitment. If you're on the board, it can be, 2-3 year terms. And then if you're fortunate to become an officer, you're talking about potentially 8 more years there. So you want, while it's not an everyday time commitment, there is a time commitment to it, and you want to make sure that you are ready to do that.
Yeah, well said, Jeff. Thank you. And I will second exactly what Jeff has just said. If you're watching this and you yourself or you know somebody who might be a good addition to the alumni board, we hope you'll consider nominating them or yourself. There's an easy form to complete. The alumni board has a nominating group that meets once a year. We review people who've been nominated for consideration to join the board. So like Jeff said, there's a commitment to it. We're happy to discuss more, and you can find more about it on our webpage. But Jeff, we wanted to thank you for your time, your leadership, your commitment and passion for Bridgewater College. We're very fortunate to have you in our position of leadership as our alumni board president. So we're thankful for that. So as we wrap up, any last words of encouragement you want to share?
Right now, I mean, Bridgewater is viable. We have a great group on the board. We are fortunate to have Colby as the alumni director. And then Ellen Miller also is extremely involved. Bridgewater's in good hands. We are shaping up for the future. All alumni, please visit Bridgewater when they can open back up. We know that it's kind of closed down right now, unfortunately. But continue to support Bridgewater any way you can. We want to be around for many generations. We all had a great time there, and we look forward to seeing you. Please reach out to Bridgewater.
Great. Thank you, Jeff, for your time today, and thank you to everyone who's tuned in to watch this. Go Eagles!
Go Eagles! Let's go.